to Happy Halloween, live on the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Happy Halloween. Thank you for watching our show. How you doing? Okay, let's get started then. It's time for Hot Topics. No, my wedding ring's also. So, as you can see, I'm dressed as the iconic Statue of Liberty. Some people call her Lady Liberty. I wear a size 879 shoe. How dare you? Shady cameraman. I have a 30-foot waistline. Yeah, 30 feet. And there are 354 steps to the crown. So there you have it. By the way, I stand on property in Jersey in the Hudson River. However, I face New York. So therefore, I claim both Jersey and New York. Thank you. I'll take them. So busy getting dressed, I forget all my jewelry and stuff, you know? Anyway, this Kevin Spacey thing. Out of control. Do you watch House of Cards? Well, it's done. Well, you know, I don't know whether it was because of him or because they actually were planning on canceling the show. That's what people are saying now. You know how people backpedal. Anyway, he allegedly made sexual advances towards this 14-year-old actor. You know, we talked about this yesterday, Anthony Rapp, 31 years ago. And hours before the news broke, Kevin, hours after, rather, Netflix canceled House of Cards. And a few people in my Hot Topics meeting were very disgusted because they liked the show and they said, well, why can't they just give him a chance and, you know, and wait for things to come out? I said, what more needs to come out than a 40-something-year-old man talking about what happened to him when he was 14 years old? You know, I'm sorry, that's pedophilia. You know? And for that, Kevin does deserve to be stripped of a lot. Like he was supposed to be going to the International Emmy Founders Awards and collecting one of those as well. They said, nope, you're not invited, no more. And so now the House of Cards is done. In the name of Robin Wright, who is one of the stars on the show as well, I'd be pissed. Yes. I mean, Kevin is also an executive producer on the show, and he also does a lot of the, you know, the narration, and he's the star. But what are you supposed to say? It's pedophilia. What are you supposed to do? So as opposed to letting this drag out, you know, till next year to figure out what to do with the show, just stab it in the heart real quick and so there's no suffering. And that was one of Netflix's highest watched shows. Yes. Yeah. Chelsea's show, you know, she said she quit. This Chelsea Handler, she's on Netflix. Yeah, I think she was only there for what, Norm?
seasons.
What the hot dog? That's a good joke. That's a good joke. And perfect costume, by the way.
Thank you.
In more ways than one. Anyway, so Chelsea was there for like 3 years?
2 seasons.
2 seasons. And people weren't watching the way she...
Exactly.
Yeah, and the ratings were low, low, low.
Yeah.
So, and the word is that she heard that they were gonna cancel her, so she quit before they could cancel her. But yeah, so Netflix, what's happening? Anyway, they're considering doing a spin-off show with a couple of the main characters on House of Cards. So maybe Robin Wright won't suffer like that. I think that's a great idea, you know, but I also think that it'll be awkward when Kevin Spacey, because he still has more stuff to tape, and he has to go back to the set. How do you look at him? How do you act? What do you do? Exactly. You stay in your trailer and you wait for your scene? What if you have to kiss him? Just asking. Well, House of Cards will air its 6th and final season sometime next year. Yeah. This show, I love it. Anyway, so there's something going on at 2300 Jackson Street. Yeah, well, it's time for a Jackson family update. Hit it. So apparently, Katherine Jackson has just filed court documents. And mind you, Katherine is 87 years old. And she wants to stop being Blanket's guardian. Well, no, they haven't changed his name to John or something like that. No, it's still Blanket. And he's 15. So what do you think his buddies call him? Blanky? Anyway, he's 15, and Katherine at 87 says she can no longer handle his guardianship, so her grandson TJ is gonna handle guardianship. Now mind you, TJ he's 39 years old with 6 kids of his own. And he's married, and the commute from wherever Blanket and Katherine live, because they live together right now, it's basically Blanket and a bunch of servants and an 87-year-old grandma, you know, sitting in a chair someplace. You can imagine. I'm not saying that in a funny way. I'm saying that in a factual way. You know, when you live in a 7-bedroom house with servants and what do? You go to school, you go to karate afterwards, I guess. Well, no, I heard he's into the martial arts. And then he comes home and he plays games on his thing. So TJ's house, TJ's married, you know, the 6 kids, they live 40 minutes away from Katherine. You know, when Blanket was born, Katherine was 72. So maybe at that, and Michael was alive at that time. But when Michael passed away, I think Katherine, you know, I never remember Katherine being well. You know what I'm saying? Other than when Angela Bassett played her in the movie. But I'm saying, you know, Katherine, you know, the knees and the joints and, you know, things that happen to people. It's too much for an 87. At 87, would you want to look after a 15-year-old? No. 15-year-old can run circles around you. But then you're gonna go live with your uncle who has 6 kids of his own, and they are all sorted in age, you know, like 3 and 18 and kind of messy. Where is LaToya? No, really, with all the aunts and uncles in the family, Where is LaToya? Anyway, at 15, you need to be grounded someplace. Now, he can't move to TJ's house because he's in high school now. And don't you want your kid to graduate in the same school system if by chance you can help it? So I guess that'd be a 40-minute commute to high school every morning so he can go back to the old school system where Catherine is. Look, I'm following the story. I'll keep you up to date. Thank you. Co-hosts, you all look nice. Sit down, sir. And Suzanne, that's a lot of makeup.
Oh, yes, I'm Smurfette.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
It's cute.
And I'm blue. It's crazy.
How are you gonna take that off?
Well, I'm gonna leave it on because Brendan wants me to go home with it on.
And now what will you do with the sheets afterwards?
No, this will wash off, and then I don't...
But it'll wipe off on your pillowcases.
Well, I'm gonna have to do a lot of laundry today.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is so not my holiday. I'm doing this under duress. But as long as I'm going to do it, why not wear a Cesar Galindo?
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Uh-huh.
All kind of freaks and weirdos walking around. There's nothing worse than adults in costumes. I gotta tell you, if you're in New York though, don't miss out on the parade that goes down 6th Avenue to the... Oh! You might wanna take your medicine before you go, just so you can have a really good time there. Yeah. So Remy Ma is joining forces with Nicki Minaj, enemy. No, Nicki Minaj's enemy, Lil Kim. Okay. This is beautiful. Only because we're watching, we're not apart. Now remember, Remy signed with her new manager, Tamar's husband, Vince, right? And landed a multi-million-dollar record deal. And her first track is called Wake Me Up. It's a diss track to Nicki, apparently. And Lil Kim is on the song. Please don't show that man anymore. That was very frightening. So TMZ caught them filming their video in the Bronx. And, yup. And the track is apparently taking aim at Nicki's alleged relationship with my Nas. Now I say my Nas because Nas, I don't believe this relationship. I don't believe the relationship. I don't believe, it might be a stunt. We never see them out anywhere. Not that you have to leave the house. I want Nas back with Khalees. I miss those days. There's something about Nicki that's so popcorn. No, I don't mean that in a bad way, you know, but from American Idol and the products and, you know, the music on the hit parade and the whole, you know, with no real feet and the old school, deep, true, gritty, nitty, hit to the hop, DJing and MCing. You know what I mean? Whereas Nas is so cool, he blows the roof off cool. To me, in my head. I don't really know him like that. Don't want to, I might be disappointed. But, and Khalees had that cool vibe too, you know, like, who is she? You don't really know. But if you come for her, she'll get you back. Yeah, I miss them. But I feel like Nicki does owe both girls another track to clap back at them. And then once both songs are done, girls, can we move on? Yeah, we can move on. We can move on to Teresa. So Teresa, everybody, was in Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun. And she was there with her Jersey Housewife castmates. They were doing a panel to discuss, you know, housewives and what's it like to be a celebrity and so on and so forth. And so one of the questions for Teresa was, what has been your worst celebrity encounter? Now you gotta listen close and take a look at what she says.
Sofia Vergara. Oh, I can't stand her. Sorry. I hate to say that because, you know, I'm Italian, she's Colombian, she has an accent. She has more of an accent than me. You would think, no, but you would think she would be nice, you know, like she's an immigrant, like, you know. Wait, this is how she wanted to take a picture with me, but she didn't want to take a picture. So I'm here, like I'm standing there, she goes like this to take a picture. This is what she said to her publicist. Why are you making me take that picture with that woman?
Listen, you know, I love that Teresa was so honest with what she said. Sofia, please don't clap back. It is apparent that you watch the Jersey Housewives. So Teresa, you're a star in her house. Be very clear, even though she's the highest paid woman on TV, Sofia Vergara, she does watch Jersey Housewives. If she didn't, then she wouldn't have shaded Teresa. What do you got a problem with Jersey, Sofia? Just saying. Anyway. And the shade of taking the picture and stepping in front and everything, how catty. Anyway, Teresa, just know that one of the biggest stars in the world knows exactly who you are. You can sleep well tonight, Teresa. It's time for Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway. Suzanne? Barbados Billy, everybody. How you doing, Billy?
Trick or treat, Wendy.
Yes, trick. I like your costume. Let's get today's caller on the line. We're calling Iowa. Her name is Amy.
Hello?
Amy in Iowa, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hi, Amy.
I can't believe it.
Yes. Amy, you are today's contestant on Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway. I know you watch our show every day, right? Perfect. So you have to pick a number between 1 and 20, and then we'll tell you what you win. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go for number 14.
Okay, Billy, go ahead.
Drum roll, please. Waves Hotel.
There you go.
Thanks to our friends at Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., we're flying you and a guest on JetBlue Airways to Barbados for a 6-day, 5-night stay at Waves Hotel and Spa by Elegant Hotels. This all-inclusive resort is located on a stretch of white, pristine beach on the platinum west coast of the island. Nestled on a beachside cliff, this eco-chic hotel offers a serene spa experience or a high-energy oceanfront setting. Plus, for the adventure of a lifetime, you'll get to explore the underwater world during a VIP dive with Atlantis Submarines Barbados.
Okay, Amy, this trip could be yours. You're gonna have 15 seconds to answer this question, okay?
All right.
All right. Yesterday during Hot Topics, I talked about Cardi B getting engaged to Offset.
Yeah.
What shape is her engagement ring? 15 seconds and go!
Her engagement ring is a teardrop or pear shape.
Yes, Amy. Congratulations. Enjoy your trip. If you want to be a winner like Amy and Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway, just log on to my Facebook page to enter and make sure you watch our show every day because every nuance counts, okay? We've got more great show for you today. Dave Mizajewski is here with some spooky animals, but up next, Friend of the show, Jerry O'Connell is here, so grab a snack and come on back. Our first guest is always a lot of fun. I can't wait to see his costume. Please welcome back to our show, Jerry O'Connell. Hi, girls.
How you booing?
Jerry,
We have to be careful.
I love your costume.
Yes, well, as you know, I'm Kylie, I'm Kim, and I'm Chloe. Okay, Wendy, we're so excited.
Everybody's pregnant.
We're all pregnant. Yeah, we've already come up with names, okay? You ready?
Okay.
We're gonna name our kids Wendy, Norman, and Suzanne. Now, we might go with like a direction thing, yeah? You think so? Yeah, like southeast, or like latitude, north, south, east, west.
Kylie, do you think you're a little young at 20 to be pregnant?
I'm Kylie, over here.
Oh,
Hello.
excuse me. Okay.
This is Kim.
Okay.
And I'm Chloe. You asked me, I'm so sorry, Wendy, could you just brush the hair out of my lips? It's just getting in there. Shady cameraman, get on these lips. Look at this, shady cameraman. By the way, you can find all my lip liners and lip products and kits online.
Yeah, you're about to be would you like a prayer cloth?
No, I'm sorry. Let me just cross those. Don't want to show the good Mom is gonna be so mad.
So you're 20. Are you ready to have a baby?
I'm totally ready to have a baby, Wendy. I know I'm only 20, but like I did like most of my homework in high school, and I had an American Girl doll. I took care of her.
Okay.
And also in health class, we had to carry around that egg, and I carried it for like 10 minutes before it broke. I'm ready. We're doing it. We're all gonna have money. I mean, babies.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Thank you.
Now, Kim, I know that you have the surrogate. How is Kanye handling everything?
Kanye is totally cool. Kanye and the surrogate are like, he's always with the surrogate. He takes the surrogate out to breakfast, out to lunch. They go out to the movies. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh my God!
Chloe, you're pregnant.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. What? Okay.
Will you be marrying Tristan?
Oh, well, you know, all I have to do is make it past 72 days to beat Kim's record.
Jerry, this is not your first time dressing in drag.
Wait a minute, am I Jerry or am I Kylie now?
Okay.
No, that was for RuPaul's Drag Con. He's a great friend. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And you know what? You see all this right here? You're doing what Ryan Seacrest could never.
Okay, easy.
No, well.
Wendy, I'm cool. Wendy, he's our boss.
No, I get it, but I was very disappointed that you weren't picked to be Kelly's co-host.
Well,
I voted for you.
They're all good friends, but you know what?
I wouldn't have been able to be here with you, Wendy. How you doing?
Oh my gosh. So, any family plans for Halloween? You and Rebecca?
I'm no longer Kylie, guys. I'm Jerry now, okay? Just, Wendy, I'm so sorry. I don't know how these girls do it. I got hair in my mouth. You gotta pull it out. I'm so sorry. Wake up, Kim. What's going on?
Kim sometimes falls asleep. Kim, wake up! I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
Chloe, I like
my surrogate, it makes me so tired.
No, my wife makes costumes for my kids and I. It's so cute. We're all gonna be jellyfish. Yeah, my wife. Oh, there's my wife right there. There are my two crazy
Oh, I saw
kids.
a jellyfish costume. She got the clear bubble umbrella.
Yeah, exactly.
And hangs the clear things off of it.
Exactly. So my wife and kids all made that, and we're all gonna go out with friends.
That's a good one.
Tonight. But I think
I'm gonna have to go as Kylie. Shady cameraman, get out of here.
A lot of women would not feel fine with their men dressing in drag more than a few times.
What a drag. This is all real, Wendy. All real, right? Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Halloween parade here in New York?
Yeah, I grew up in Manhattan. I grew up 9 blocks from the Bureau here. What's up, Bureau? So the parade used to come right down my street, so it's really exciting, and that's why it's so exciting. Hey, big shout out to the Bureau and your staff back there. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Jerry.
Kylie looks beautiful. Kim looks beautiful, and Chloe looks gorgeous.
Are you set to do Hot Topics? Just a little something.
Oh, sure.
Are you team?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely, whoever Lil Kim's team is on, she's the OG Queen Bee.
Okay.
And whoever...
Okay.
Listen, I definitely don't want to get on Nicki's bad side.
Okay, Nicki, I'm not calling you out. I'm scared.
But it's Kim and Remy.
Wherever Lil Kim is, that's where my heart is. I'm old school.
I'm old school, Wendy.
Yeah, Now, Sofia Vergara and Teresa.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, look, it made for a great live show. Like, Teresa really put it on. Like, she really, having a story about Sofia Vergara. I mean, if you paid money to go see her, that's what you paid for. So, I mean, she's an entertainer, and she's great, and I'm a big fan, and, it is crazy that, it is crazy that Teresa is throwing out immigrant bombs on other people when her husband is also going through some sort of, passport issues. So, I mean, don't throw stones, Teresa.
Okay. Teresa shouldn't throw stones. Kim, wake up! I'll say.
Jerry is with us for the remainder of the hour.
Oh,
now
we got some costumes, Wendy. We got some costumes, co-hosts, I promise you.
Here's what's gonna happen. Jerry's gonna come back later in the show, but up next, Dave Mizajewski.
Oh my gosh, I'm having my baby! It's happening! Wendy, I can't have it on your show. I have to have it on E. Our moms will kill us.
Costume contest. We do it every year. It's always a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.